Yes. After the cliffhanger of the last chapter, we are back with Stay the Night. We are going to see what happens. We left off on a shocker. We didn't know what was going to go on. I need to find out. I know y'all want to find out, so we're going to serve the tea today. But I hope you guys are excited. Go follow the amazing author, All Great Tea. Her Instagram is in my description box down below. If you've not seen the past ones, there will be a link up here for the playlist and the last video I did. So they're spending the night at her parents' house. So it's innocent. It's not what, it doesn't seem, this story is called Stay the Night. It's very innocent. It's just he has insomnia and he can only fall asleep when he's sleeping next to this girl, Luna. But they're sleeping next to each other. But the last one ended a little differently. So we're going to see where that one leads. But let's start the drama. That's my bed. Okay. The brother walks in. Han, you're back from band camp. Okay, she agreed. She was like, all right, I'll stay the night again. Because the night before they had slept in the same bed together. It was real cute though. But he's trying to put on this whole bad boy act, still even though he's a big softie at heart. And she agreed. She's like, all right then, I'll stay the night. But I think they had different things in their heads. I think he was just trying to be fun and be Mr. Bad Boy, but he didn't mean it like that. He means it in let's just lay in bed together and fall asleep next to each other. And I think she was getting a whole different idea. But we was interrupted. Whatever you two were about to do, please don't do it in my bed. It was nothing. Han, it was nothing. So let me get this straight. Mommy's in the hospital recovering from a concussion, which you all kept from me. Mama's passed out drunk in her room. And you're about to make out with whoever this is in my bedroom. We were not about to make out, Luna. Girl, the way you sat real strong. You was trying to get a smooch. Oh, I know what Is Mom all right? She's doing fine now. That's a relief. Now get out. They were thrown right out. Your brother's unexpected. Oh, Luna, I hope you don't mind sleeping on the couch tonight. Wait, Luna, oh my gosh, I played along because I thought it was cute how she was trying so hard to look serious back there. But I took it too far. Actually, in his defense, to be quite honest with you, he was just playing. He really didn't do anything. Luna was I'm in charge. She really sat down. She was like, we nearly kissed. Okay, so that's what you were going to do? You're going to kiss? Sweet ride. Thanks, I traded my morals for this beauty. Totally worth it. Thanks for loaning me another one of your shirts too. Look, Han, about what you saw last night. If you break my sister's heart, I will break your nose. Go, Han. Okay. You know what? He's so sweet. Han is a good brother. What in the... Our mothers have this thing where they used to dress us up in matching outfits. It's creepy. Thanks for taking it off my hands. We're in matching outfits. What are y'all thought on matching outfits? I need to know the thoughts on matching outfits. I'm 50-50 on the whole situation, but you're going to continue wearing it because we're not about to go do none of that. Han, did you do this on purpose? I figured to be okay with it since I walked in on you two. A word? They were about to have a little smoochie. I hope I didn't embarrass myself last night. You didn't. I thoroughly enjoyed myself last night, Mom. You're not too bad yourself, son. Plot twist. Okay, they're going. I'm sure you can tell by now that we're very protective of Luna. She's been through a lot for her age, more than you can imagine. So whatever is going on between you two, I really hope you'll treat her well. She deserves the world. That is true. I will. I'd like to ask you something. Sure, go ahead. Why is she so afraid of the dark? Luna must trust you a lot if she told you about it. Luna doesn't know about this, but she was in pretty bad shape when she was left at the orphanage. Malnourished, bruised, the social workers had every reason to believe that Luna was a victim of abuse. That's so sad. She was only 6. I could feel my anger rising. Who would be so sick to do that to a child? For a few months, Luna refused to even speak. She was especially triggered by the dark. The doctor believes her fear was caused by something traumatic that happened in her past. Luna thinks she has a hazy memory of her childhood, but the truth is it was so traumatic that she has no actual memories of it at all. So, traumatic. Never forget the dead girl. who's Luna's spinning image with the same name, and she has no memories of it. I'm thinking there's a little connection here. There's a connection. They say it's a coping mechanism for her. Years have passed, and except for the panic attacks when it gets too dark, she's happier than ever. So he made the decision to keep her in the dark. Ready to go. Okay, so thank you for entrusting me with that secret. It's safe with me. Okay, so we learned a little about Luna's past, that there's a dark history there. Poor Luna, and so is Luna. And Camden, can we talk about how Camden, even though nothing's like officially happened with Luna, Camden's pretty much agreed to like her mom and brother, like he's gonna take care of her because he wants to date her so bad. Let's be real. Mom, about the hospital bills. Don't you worry about it. It's nothing some extra shifts at the bakery won't settle. No, I got it. I've already transferred the money to your bank account. What? Where did you get the money from? Bye, send my regards to Mommy. Oh, that's so sweet. Luna. That's so sweet. Well, this is not awkward at all. About last night. I wish we didn't have to talk about it. You know what? We're not going to avoid these situations. We're going to talk about this. Talk about it. I'm sorry if I crossed the line last night. I don't know why he's apologizing. It won't happen again. I was partly responsible too. Let's just forget about it. She's taking responsibility. Okay. How do you know all that? You answered my mom's question perfectly last night, but I've never seen you pick up a book. Before the night society, I had to come up with other ways to spend the night. I finished learning my entire syllabus within the first month of college. Damn! I got bored after that, and that was how the night society came about. Okay, so Mr. Party, who we think is literally a genius. Then how do you explain all those dean warnings? They're mostly for my crappy attendance. Exorbitant donations aside, my perfect grade is one of the reasons. Perfect grade? I'm not one to brag, but I've aced on my midterms and finals. The ones I managed to wake up for, that is. It's all because of your insomnia, among other reasons. Does Mrs. Aldridge know about this? Because she would if she bothered to. So, he's not really failing none of his classes. We've been sitting here thinking he doesn't do anything. He's a literal genius. He's already passed all his classes. The night society just something because he's bored. Wow. Would you like to stop? Yes, we're gonna watch the sunsets. Head to the beach. We need a little break. The matching outfits. What else did you have to give up because of your insomnia? Basketball. Toby mentioned that Camden was a star player of Yale's basketball team. Coach couldn't risk having an insomniac on his team, and I don't blame him. Sleep is important to an athlete. The last straw came when I zoned out during one of our biggest games and cost us our championship title. I tried so hard, but you fall asleep when I'm with you. It's 2 for 2 now. I see. Why me? I ask myself the same thing. Please don't feel burdened by it. I don't want you to be pressured in sleeping with me. I want you to sleep with me because you want to. Though I wouldn't mind some hints to push it along. I might just do it if... You know what? Sarah... You know you gotta get pizza while you're Liz. Girl, it's doable. And once again, everyone, I'm sure thoughts are running through your head. It's not like that. His insomnia is cured as long as Luna is like laying in the same bed with him. So if they're just like sleeping next to each other, it like cures his insomnia. It's very strange, but it's working, and there's got to be some link there. Oh wow, you're not actually gonna do it, are you, sis? You know you want it. You know you want it. You're ridiculous. I'm glad the mood is lightened. There's no denying that you're my drug, Luna. I've waited for you to appear for a while now, and I don't mind waiting for a bit more. The thing is, though, it's not only that they want to like lay in the same bed, it's he totally wants to date her. We're here, and she secretly wants to date him. She has the biggest crush. Aren't you coming up with me? There's somewhere else I have to be. Okay, well, where is he going? It's been a while, Camden. How are you feeling today? Okay, Dr. Furman. Good. That's amazing. That's a huge step for you. Do we know why you're feeling better? I recently met this girl and she helps me sleep better at night. A girl. My mother hired her to be my babysitter. You know, my mother being a pain in the ass as usual. I started off with every intention to chase the girl out of my apartment, but I fell asleep beside her one night and I Quite literally fell asleep. Weird, right? I'm sure we can find an explanation for that. How did she make you feel? Comfortable? What else? What else, Camden? Safe? Oh, okay. We're getting some inner thoughts. Forgiven. Okay, so this is a flashback, I think. Yes. I can't believe I fell asleep in the garden. Where did she go? Okay, so this is we're seeing what happened to his friend. What's going on? Oh no. Okay, we're back. Hey, you're back just in time. I took the liberty of cleaning up the apartment and restocking the alcohol for the nights. What? What happened when I shut it down? Well, I really wanted to make it up to you for taking me to my mom's. Besides, I'm chaperoning tonight. Luna is chaperoning. This party is going to be the tamest Yale's ever seen. I appreciate the thought, but there's not going to be a night in society time. Why not? Because my nights aren't lonely anymore. It's gotten some bad rep recently. I doubt anyone is going to show up. Aww. Because of me? Shutting the night society has been a goal of mine, but why does it feel so wrong? The funny thing is there another way to make it up to him? Is that he doesn't mind. He's doing it. Like, it's not like another sleepless night. What was I expecting? Oh, well, it was good while it lasted. That night's worth of sleep can probably last me for a while. Heads up. What the? I am so sorry. What's going on? Don't you have lessons today? It's recorded. They're gonna upload the lecture online, so I'll just watch it later. Is Luna Davis Yang the Aldrich Scholar? Actually missing a lecture. She's gonna go play basketball with him. Don't make me regret this. What's with the basketball? I was wondering if you'd like to shoot some hoops with me today. You're playing hooky to play basketball with me? Oh, that's so sweet of her. Luna, I don't know if you're doing this out of guilt or because you're grateful, but you really don't have to do this. I want to. I really do. Please. Here he is. How did I end up here? First one to get 10 balls in wins. Fair warning, I'm not going to go easy on you. I don't need you to. Hey, that's one. By the way, what do I win? Poor Luna, she's like, oh my gosh, he's a star basketball player. Nope. Nope. I was like waiting for the plot twist so she was like a pro basketball player too. But what do you do? What is she doing? No fair, you can't tickle me like that. Too bad. Oh, you've done it now. The tickles. Oh, we get an art scene. Oh, the art scenes are so nice. Okay, so they're having the most romantic little basketball dates. Look how pretty this art is. I wonder if anybody's gonna like see them. They looking so coupley. So perfect. They were meant to be. Let's be honest. You can't do this. This is foul play. He's already been accepted by her family. Too bad. Mrs. Aldridge low-key likes her. It's all working out. Should have seen this coming when you decided to play dirty yourself. I don't know what you're talking about. Has anyone told you you're more crafty than you look? Has anyone told you that you shine the brightest when you're playing basketball? You're the first. What should I do, little sheep? I think I'm falling for you. You think we know. You've fallen. You both fallen for each other. Oh dear. Sorry to call you in on such short notice, Valeria. I heard about the plumbing incident in your apartment. Is that all settled now? Almost. What do you need me for, Professor? As you know, an exchange student from Singapore will be joining us soon. I'd like you to show her around. Not this again. Is it not enough that I have a flooded apartment and I just got dumped by a non-existent boyfriend? I have to be a tour guide again? Sure. Knock on door. That must be her. Come in. Okay. My name is Dawn. What the? What?